This is kind of a continuation from yesterday's upload about, allowing the flow of things to happen naturally and accepting the signs that the universe shows you. And I was talking about how you have to, if you're manifesting abundance and wealth, and then you have to accept it in all forms and be grateful for it. And I was at the gym today, and I kid you not, as I was re-racking my weights, there's like a mirror and there's a little lip, that could be like a few inches. And sitting right there was a shiny, brand new penny. And I grabbed it, like without hesitation. I was like, yep, that's mine. And then I thanked the universe. I just said, thank you so much, because it's showing me signs that wealth is coming toward me. It doesn't matter how or in what form, whether it's a penny, whether it's $100 from a lottery ticket, whatever it is, you have to accept it and be grateful for it. But I just thought that was so fitting for what I talked about yesterday. And, that was the universe giving me a sign, showing that it is giving me wealth and bringing me abundance. And of course, gladly, I'm going to accept it with open arms and with absolute gratitude. I think having a routine is very important. I think our body and our minds need routine. I think it's very important for growth. If you don't want to grow, then, screw the routine. Just do whatever you want, right? But having that routine helps you kind of see the progress as you go. With that being said, sticking to that routine is crucial, right? But being consistent with routine also does mean you have to be adaptable. And sometimes things are thrown your way that you might not expect. Or sometimes plans change. And it's important to not put so much pressure on yourself that you're not sticking to your routine if that happens. I used to do that a lot, right? Everything had to be a certain way or else I wouldn't be satisfied with myself. And I'm sure that's happened to you before in some way where you just got so frustrated that you couldn't stick to your routine or to your plan. And then you put that pressure on yourself and you get upset and frustrated and you kind of spiral. Tonight for me went not how I planned at all, right? But it's because it's much later than I would have expected. But I'm not getting so mad at myself because of this one time that I didn't stick to my routine. I still did the things that I need to do, like journal and meditate. I think we worry so much about how not sticking to the routine is going to affect us. But then when you're living in the present moment, it's okay, right? Just do what you can do and take life as it comes. Yeah, if you don't have a routine, highly recommend, especially if you're looking to grow and to achieve something in life. Routine is something that I didn't have for 24 years. But here I am and I love my routine. Never would have thought that I wanted or needed routine in my life. But I love it. It's time to go to bed. Good night.